In spring 2022, the Walker Center launched the first cohort of the Faculty Fellows in Course Development. The cohort is an 8-week program that provides extensive online resources on a range of topics, a flexible structure, peer feedback, and a sense of interdisciplinary community to those selected for the program. Here we highlight some of the concluding reflections of the fellows.
It's, for me, really been transformative. As someone who's relatively new to teaching and certainly new to course design and course development, I am really grateful and thankful for this opportunity.
One of my biggest takeaways from this experience is recording, learning to record myself and screen capture. What a gift. And now that I know how to record myself, I'm going to start having students also record themselves to post to one of my classroom discussions, which will be the Introduction to Theater class. Chris was great about offering me some little tutorial videos to offer to students and to help me think through a final project that involves self-recording.
Just to touch on some highlights, learning how the student brain works, how to create engaging activities for students. I enjoyed, creating advanced organizers, using a test yourself little tool at the end of lessons. I'm starting to, give students chunks of information in small doses. So I built my material for the course through this cohort in small doses. And really, something else that I dove into was just how to utilize the UDL framework. This helped me just kind of rethink of how I can help students learn in the most effective way.
For me, Faculty Fellows is about connection that creates action and change, and that changes for our students and for better course delivery. I also feel like this course helped me reduce stress at work, getting to see how everyone else is performing and thinking and how concerned they are for their students was really helpful to me. There were lots of questions that got answered, and there were helpful resources abounding throughout the class, including this sobering lesson of the forgetting curve. The best way to have a good idea is to have a lot of ideas and then synthesize those ideas into some innovative approaches. And I feel that that is the outcome of Faculty Fellows. Thank you all very much.
Overall, the fellowship has been just really helpful in a variety of ways. I worked with both David Plines at Walker, and he helped me quite a bit with the idea to maybe move to a page structure instead of a mod structure. I think figuring out ways to work with the tools and actually listening to what your students have to say about what you're doing and what you could do differently. Has probably been one of the things that I've taken most from this opportunity. At the end of the day, having the students there and having them willing to give me some feedback may have been the greatest benefit of the entire process, and I may not have been working on this in the way I was if it hadn't been for the fellowship. So at the end of the day, I thought the fellowship was a wonderful experience, and I've certainly enjoyed getting to know everybody in the group.
I've gotten a lot out of it for both the immediate stated purpose of planning for my new interdisciplinary environmental studies course that I'll be teaching next fall, and in general as an opportunity to do some really meaningful reflection on my own teaching and kind of habits of teaching and many other aspects of teaching and thinking about students learning as well. And I'm actually much more excited about the course and this model for the course than I had been, which I was already excited about it, but now I'm feeling like it actually has a kind of authentic coherence to it that I was not had not found yet before taking part in this cohort?
I think I have definitely achieved one of the main goals, which was to have an opportunity to step out of my everyday teaching routine after several years of teaching and be current on the views from a student's perspective.